Hey Boss Girl, I'm here at La Fontaine in Glenburnie. Welcome back again. And I'm standing here with Shanique with Style Envy. Shanique, please tell us about Style Envy.
So Style Envy is an online fashion boutique. We specialize in swimwear, sunglasses, and accessories. I'm really passionate about fashion. I wanted to get my feet wet a little bit in the fashion industry. I didn't want to go into design or anything like that, but accessorizing is one thing that I'm really passionate about and comfortable with. I love accessorizing. I love sunglasses, little accessories, necklaces, anything you can think of. Like I had it, so I wanted to kind of bring that into like as my friends that I can kind of touch base with, social media, just get my feet wet. So we started Style Envy. We have a small selection because we want to keep it exclusive. You know, we don't want to have everybody walking around with the same thing, so we kind of keep it exclusive.
So, what continues to inspire you to continue to grow your business?
I want everyone to feel like confident, you know, it doesn't matter the size, whether it's tall, short, thin, voluptuous. Like I want to kind of help everyone to feel confident and sexy and kind of, that's, you know, what we kind of do with our swimwear. You know, me personally, you know, I'm really comfortable in a one piece, but I have a lot of two-piece bikinis, high-waist bikinis, because it kind of holds you in and gives you a nice silhouette. And you know, you can feel confident. You know, whether it's on a vacation, in the summertime, you're hanging at the pool with your kids, you just kind of want to make everyone feel confident.
Where do you see yourself in the future? I know a lot of networking things are going on today, but where do you see yourself in the future? I know your store is online, but in the future, do you see any stores?
Not yet. In the new fish, I do want to design my own swimsuit. That's one of my passions. That's kind of what I'm working towards. I want to design my own swimwear. And down the line, we will open a storefront. Just not yet.
Okay, cool. So tell us how we can get in contact with you and the group.
You can reach me on Instagram at style.envyaccessories. Our website, www.styleenvyaccessories.com, or like us on Facebook at Style Envy Accessories.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey Boss Girls, it's your girl Lady K, and I am standing here with Boss's own Latia. Latia, tell us about you. You're so awesome. You do poetry. Yeah, so tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so my stage name is actually Latia. That's what I go by. I've been writing since I was 15 years old. I write a lot about love. I promote love. I just recently in January published my very first own poetry book. So that's been really exciting. But amongst other things besides my poetry as well, my poetry has pushed me a lot to do so much that I didn't even dream. It's opened a lot of doors for me. I've been able to work with the Baltimore Police Department, and they've been doing a lot of peace rallies and everything. So I've been able to go out and, you know, speak with the kids. I also, with my poetry, do my very own personalized greeting cards, which I'm also working to get that a little bit more brand. But so far, holidays such as Valentine's Day and either Father's Day was a big hit for me. I sold over 20 cards, and basically with the cards, I write every poem is unique and different. Nobody's is the same. People actually put pictures in their card. It gets really personable, and it's, you know, just stretched me to like, you know, be really unique in doing these cards. But I love poetry. So
full of energy. Where can people go to purchase or even get these cards? That you can email me at poemsbytia@yahoo.com.
okay. They don't have to come off. You see, he's intrigued by my smarts. He loves everything about me. He even loves my heart. So yes, I'm no bad bitch. I'm a queen. And he loves everything about me. She can barely keep her head held high, but those heels, they stay high. So misconstrue the word bitch to her as a compliment. Where's your self-respect? You see, a queen walks around with her head held high because she's confident. She's encouraging. She's graceful. Yes, that's me screaming from the rooftops. We are all queens. We don't have to adhere to the disrespect of a ruthless society. We were built women are all royalty and should be treated as such. Your worth must not be objectified by what resides in between your thighs. You are no bad bitch. You are a queen. So it is now time to stand up, my queens, and take your rightful place. I'm inspired by my parents, inspire me, my friends inspire me. I have a huge support system. I have very large stage fright. I've been doing open mics recently, probably like the last 8 months. It's not something that's really for me. I did attempt to try it, but my portion does need to get out there. So I'll do as many events as I have to so people can hear me speak. So the more I do it, the more comfortable I become with doing it.
So it doesn't seem like you have any stage fright going on here, right? Because we got
that right now.
Like we're just chatting, we're going along. So in 5 years from now, where do you see?
Well, one of the things that I really want for myself, and I'm working on it now, I've been doing a lot of research, but I want my own personalized greeting store. It's nothing that's ever been heard of. I haven't seen anybody have it, but I want people to, because with the greeting cards, I have to connect with people. I have to sit down, I have to talk with people. Whoever they're buying these cards for, they have to tell me something personal about them, and then I take that and I create these wonderful cards for them that are gifts, and so many people keep cards nowadays. I know people have boxes of cards, and they keep them. Like, these are gifts that people can keep for years and years. But people will actually come into the store, and just like if you were to go to picture people or something, you'll have an appointment time. You'll come in with your appointment time, you'll sit down, and within that hour time frame, you will leave with your card. You will sit down, we will discuss if it's a sympathy card, birthday card, whatever holiday it may be, and you will leave with your card. I really want that for myself. That store, I really want that. So.
Okay, so you're going to showcase today some of the poems that you've done.
Yeah.
Tell us about one of the poems that you're doing today and how it speaks to you.
Okay, one of the poems that I'm actually doing today, and it happens to be my favorite poem, but of course it has something to do with love, but basically the person that I'm in love with, or I have been in love with, the person that I have been in love with, and I am single by the way, but the person I have been in love with inspired me to write this poem because to me he is so many things, and he's just like one of those people who's like, how can you imagine one person being able to do all these things? So I call him Superman. He's like Superman, and the name of the poem is called Superman, and I will be, that's my favorite one, so yeah. I'm really excited to perform it today because I've performed it before, but never in this tone of voice that I'm going to today. So I'm excited.
So something new.
Yep.
All right, so we're looking forward to it, and thank you again.
Thank you.
All right, Buster, we'll be back shortly.
There are ways that he makes me feel. You see, it's kind of hard to explain. I wish I could write into words how this man's love keeps me sane. As soon as I feel like I'm on edge, he is like a breath of fresh air. So I hold on to him tight, because we've had such a long flight. But no matter how bad the turbulence, he keeps on flying. So I call him my Superman. I said I call him my Superman. The way he loves me, man, is so Superman. Mark a S on his chest, and I swear he's the best in the scene. Like it feels like I'm going under cardiac arrest. He brings me back too. He is my oxygen. He is my strength. And I know that as long as he is around, there is nothing I'll ever have to fear. You see, I'm in love with the man of my dreams, and it gets no better than him loving me. So that was Superman, everybody.
And so what inspired you to write poems?
Everything. Everything inspires me, but the biggest thing of all is love. I will always need you, no matter how old I get. You are part the reason for my existence. I needed you when I was young, and I suffered low self-esteem. And looking to find a place in the world, I had no idea I needed you then. And I felt as if maybe I wasn't deserving, so I never questioned where you were or had been. And as I grew older and had come to know the man who was my father, I could only be proud to be a daughter of a king. With such a gracious heart, I had more questions. I needed answers. I'm blessed to have gotten the chance to know you, to know that you cared, to know that you were proud just as much as I. And I was so lost because there were two parts of me to make me whole. And now here I am again with half of my heart. I know your spirit resides well within me. You are the reason I'm able to forgive. There is nothing like the love of a father. So fly high in the skies, Dad, because I know I have an angel that will always be with me.
Khara. Campbell.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, well, I am an author of, I'd say, 3 different genres. I do Christian fiction, children's fiction, romance as well. I've been writing since I was a little girl. I finally got published when I think it was 2011, self-published my children's book. And then I got a publishing deal for my first novel, Not My Will, and then the rest is history. I think now I have about 6 books published right now.
So what inspired you to start writing books?
It's just been something that I always had decided to do from growing up. I would sit down and just write stories, poetry, and the desire for it has never went away, even though I went in a different direction when I was older. But the desire sticks there, and I'm like, okay, I gotta go ahead and do it.
So what inspired you to come back? You said you drifted away a little bit. So what inspired you to come back to really start writing again?
When you have that passion and desire for something, even though you try to push it away, that nagging feeling, like you got to do it, because what you're doing, you're just not inspired or you don't feel fulfilled, and that was me. I'm like, I just need to go ahead and continue writing, publish my book, and it was discouraging at times too, especially trying to get a publishing deal. People saying, "Oh, we like it," but just pushing myself and encouraging myself to continue on. Finally, I did self-publish the first one, like I said, the children's book. The publishing deal came a year after that.
All right. So what's your favorite book?
That's hard because I wrote all of them, but all of them have different sentimental meanings for me. Like the first one, it's a children's book. This was the first one I self-published. And actually it came from an assignment I had to do when I was in college. We had to do a creative writing piece, and my professor loved it. And I said, okay, let me turn it into a published book. So that's what started it all with this one. And then this was the first published novel, Not My Will. And the inspiration for this came from real life experience. It's fictional, but it came from real life experience, things that I experienced in my life and other people that I knew. So this was the first published novel. So this is one of my favorites. And then I do have to say Bahama Love.
Bahama Love.
Yes, I am from the Bahamas.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, and I love love. I love romance. So Bahama Love ties in my upbringing, my culture, and romance. So that's definitely a favorite of mine as well.
All right. So where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
In 5 years, I do want to continue with my writing. I would like to possibly have a stage play produced. I'm writing one right now. So yes. So I hope to have that in production. I also want to see my name in big lights written by on the screen. So I want to do some screenplays developments. I definitely want to continue with my writing career. Just going up with the novels and screenplay and stuff.
Big dreams here. So, Khara, tell us how people can get in contact with you.
Yes. Okay. So you can contact me on my website, which is kharacampbell.blogspot.com, and all of my information is there where to purchase my book. All of them are on Amazon, and then also my email is kharawritergal@gmail.com.
Awesome. So much more, guys.